1, 2, 3, 4.
ElimiDATE.
Ever wonder what it's like to date 4 girls at the same time?
Breathe in, relax, it's all fun and games.
Fun and games?
I look wholesome, but I can go out and party all night.
Yeah, it's better than you thought.
You have had one night stands.
Yeah, that's happened. But usually it's really good to go back for a second time. Cheers to all those people that I never went back to.
3 get the axe, 1 gets the date.
And at our age, it all goes to the same place for the measure.
Cheers to that.
It all starts now.
ElimiDATE.
1, 2, 3, 4.
ElimiDATE.
My name is Pat. I'm a student, and I work at an investment firm in downtown San Diego. I'm a beach bum. I love the beach. So I love it down here. It's a lot of fun. And I like a girl who's confident, who's, not too much into herself, but has that confidence in her. And those are the girls I like to pursue. I've gotten that kind of reputation in a way of being a player. I don't think I am personally. I just love to date. I'm in San Diego. Girls are gorgeous. So I just have a great time just dating.
ElimiDATE.
The dating scene's very good actually in San Diego. Obviously we're by the beach, so there's a lot of beautiful women down here. In round 1, I decided to hit the girls to Taylor's, this great bar in Pacific Beach. One thing that I requested on this date is that, we're at the beach, so I wanted the girls to wear beach attire. Want to see, what their bodies look like, see how, seductive they can be, and I thought that, this would be a perfect environment to do it.
My friends make fun of me all the time, and I get super loud if I drink a lot. I'm Amanda, and I look wholesome, but I can go out and party all night.
How you doing? I'm Pat.
Pat, Amanda.
Amanda, nice to meet you. When I first met Amanda, I thought she was a very good-looking girl. She had a great body, had the kind of dark look to her.
The number one thing I get complimented on is my butt, because it's so round and big, and you just want to smack it. I'm Danny, and I have a nice butt, but I also have nice eyes.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? Danielle.
Danielle, Pat.
Pat,
nice to meet you. How you doing?
When I first saw Pat, I had thought to myself, pretty boy.
When I first met Danielle, obviously the first thing I thought was, wow, she had a great rack.
All my friends have boyfriends, and I'm just tired of being the only single girl in my group. My name is Jessica. I'm looking for the bad boy on the outside and the good guy on the inside. Hi.
How you doing?
Jessica.
I'm Pat. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are you doing?
Good. That's a really good-looking guy. I'd definitely take a second look at him.
I'm the best date out there. I got the looks, I got the smarts, and I'm into sports. What more could you ask for? I'm Jennifer, and I really hope this guy knows as much about sports as I do. Hi, I'm Jennifer.
I'm Pat. Nice to meet you. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
When I first met Jennifer, I loved her outfit. She had a great body, looked really good. All right, girls, you ready to go to Taylor's?
Ready.
We'll get some drinks. All right, let's head on over. After I met the girls, I had the opportunity to take the girls to Taylor's. Got a couple of drinks to get to know them better. All right, so if you guys had one night with me, or I want to hear what fun things you guys like to do. If you had a time to take me to do something that you like to do, that's fun, exciting. I'm kind of a spontaneous kind of guy, so I want to know what.
Spontaneous kind of guy.
Yeah.
We go sake bombing.
Okay.
And get some sushi. And then, just kidding. Then go dancing because I love to dance.
Okay.
And I'm sorry that's not too original or anything, but
That's good. I like that.
yeah, and go dancing.
Yeah, I love dancing, so that'd be fun.
I know, are you nervous?
A little bit. To be honest, I was laughing at it. I saw that. All right. The girl's on a rampage.
I think she just needs to calm down, put her hands down, take one breath, breathe in, relax. It's all fun and games.
All right, for me, I don't know, one of my major things when I go to bars is that I like confident girls. I like competition also. So out of you girls here, we'll go around, who do you think, for me, I would less likely to go up to and approach out of you 4?
I would say her.
Okay, why is that?
Because it's a little too spazzy.
A little too spazzy.
Yeah.
How do you feel with that?
Yeah.
I think that's probably very wrong. I'm not a spaz. I just have a lot of personality. She definitely has no right to be talking to me like that, about 10,000 times better than her, so. I'm a little spazzy, but that's my quirkiness that if you like that, then you like that. I'd rather be a little spazzy than just plain, and I think you come up to me before a lot of the other people based on just seeing you and whatever.
What do you girls feel about that?
Her.
foot?
Why is that?
Because I don't know, she seems more like a buddy type. And that you'd be like, she's cool, let's hang out. Yeah, let's get drunk, let's
Because I
hang.
can hang out and have a good time.
Yeah, well, I can hang out a good time too, but I'm her. Because
How
of
do
that
you feel
wife.
about that?
You say I'm the buddy type, well, is there something wrong with that? Like,
nothing
you can have a good time and you can talk to
I don't
me
think
freely
he
and there's
needs
no
another buddy.
nervousness.
Everybody's got enough buddy.
Yeah, but there's a lot more than just a friend, though, you know, and I can give that to him. So she tells me that I'm buddy buddy. I'll show you buddy buddy when I'm in bed.
How long has it been since the last time you had sex?
Month and a half.
Month and a half.
Yeah. So, what do you? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
That's all right.
How long has it? It's been about a month.
About a month
Really?
now. About 6 weeks, 5 weeks.
And I can tell it's been
Okay,
a month.
last night. Hey, cheers to that, sister. Hey, cheers, Dave.
I
You
want
want
to hear
to
about this now.
say
If it was last night, I want to hear about this now. I think Amanda had sex pretty much last night or even today, to tell you the truth.
I'm not quite sure if she's hiding something, but Amanda, she's got secrets.
I'm into fun, kind of spontaneous things.
Right, right.
But I want to know what kind of makes you kinky. Like, give me like a specific example of like how you're kinky in a way.
Like being
Let's
tied
get
up.
it.
Or, I mean, yeah.
Go off
or
on that. then.
handcuffs.
Let's hear
Let's
it.
hear it. Let's hear it. I want to hear it.
So I was with this guy, and I was at his house, and so we walk in the door, and he shuts the door, and he blindfolds me. And then he undresses me, takes all my clothes off, and then he ties me all fours across the bed. I was sprawled out, and I'm blindfolded the whole time. And yeah, and for about like 3 hours, he just took care of me and worked on me with all kinds of strawberries and oils and ice.
I thought Jennifer's story was rad, dude.
Coming up, who will Pat cut first?
I think Amanda's gonna get cut this round because she's just too spazzy and I don't think she has anything to say.
Pat, I want you to cut Jessica because you called me a spaz.
I think Jessica and Amanda will either be cut first, just because Patrick really wants someone to talk, and they're not talking at all.
I think he's gonna cut me. And I'm pretty good at intuition.
ElimiDATE.
Who do you think Pat will eliminate first? Amanda, Danielle, Jennifer, Jessica.
After round one, it went real well, but I have to let one of you go. And I'm sorry to say, it's gonna have to be Jessica.
Of course it is.
I apologize. I'm not trying to be mean in any way, but I mean, when I got to know you, you were a little quiet throughout the whole first round, and the whole like buddy issue came up, and I was looking for a little better response to that, but I felt that's kind of what I was gonna get. It felt like more like a buddy thing than more than that. That was kind of the criteria, and I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. It was nice meeting you.
Have a good night. It was nice meeting you too. Have a good night.
All right, you guys have fun. Have a good night. Nice meeting you guys too. Honestly, Pat's a little bit too much of a pretty boy for me.
I think Jessica handled it real well. She's a solid loser, and I think she did well.
Jessica, you called me a spaz. Happy to see you go. Late.
Pat's a nice guy, but I don't think I'd want to be buddy with him. I hope the other girls have a great time with them, because I probably wouldn't.
In round two, we're gonna cahoot us, and we're kind of upping the ante now. I want to see what these girls are all about, see how fun they are, see how kinky they are. As we walked into the drinks, the owner decided, have some flaming Dr. Peppers. Look at that. Amanda decided to pound it, like that, even was faster than I did. I was very impressed by Amanda's drinking of that drink.
Yeah, go
She
girl.
pounded it. I mean, what do you guys feel?
Nice job.
I mean, you guys were kind of sipping on that.
I know, I had
like
a
beer.
tough time.
I don't like beer.
I'm not gonna.
Really?
Yeah, that's all.
You're not into those kind of drinks?
I can drink beer, it's just that I drank a lot earlier.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm
can
feeling
you-
cool, but I didn't want to sip too much,
Okay.
too quick.
Can you handle your alcohol well, though?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Danny's wasted.
What do you
Here's
got
to
here?
the Bachelor. Number one.
No problem with that.
Number one now. We gotta take care of boy first.
Oh.
I'm gonna sip on.
Watch it.
Danny is drunk. Okay.
Danielle is absolutely hammered. One of my big things with girls is, on top of having, obviously you guys are all good looking, But like, I mean, obviously like a smart girl who has like her head on her shoulders, who knows what to do, like what she wants to do in life. And like for me, like I want to be a broker. It's one of my favorite things. I love it. So I mean, what do you girls want to be like?
What the hell are you laughing at? He can do it. Come on.
I think it's great.
So what do you want to be?
I'm gonna be an airman nurse.
A what?
An airman nurse.
What is
Fly
that?
out. You're a nurse. You fly out to traumas. You pick up burn patients. You take them. You transport them. You do their IVs, their meds, everything.
But I'm like, who would want a girl that drunk to be your air med nurse?
She definitely can't handle her alcohol.
I think it's amazing.
What do you girls want to be?
I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to Europe and teaching English. I don't know if that's where I want to go. I'm not sure my options are open. I'm a smart girl. I got a lot of stuff ahead of me.
I want to be on television all the way.
I would love to.
Yeah.
You know what?
Acting, singing,
I can pick
Good.
You guys, that's cool.
I think Jen would be great on TV because she likes to talk, and more talk. I mean, that's all she pretty much does. I got a question for you girls. So we were talking about the naughtiness at the last bar. And a couple of you said that, you guys haven't had sex in like a month. Now I want to know, is that by choice?
I haven't had
All right.
I haven't had sex in a month because I'm very busy with school and work, and I'm just
No excuse.
no time to
I think they're like
I know that's horrible.
What's going on?
I know that's like each other. I know that's horrible to say.
I think they're best friends. I don't know what
I know it's horrible to say.
You want to kiss her?
No. I know. No. I
no. Danny's behavior is almost embarrassing. Maybe she's a little bit interested in Jennifer. I don't really know what's going on.
Would you be down to like experiment like that with a girl?
No.
Would you ever do that? You think in later in life?
Drunk in life.
To
Or anyone?
mess around with
To
another
any of you.
girl? No.
You would ever do it?
I wouldn't know. Honestly.
There's enough guys that I need to go around.
Why do I need to mess
Okay.
around with another
my
girl when I can
God.
mess around with myself?
So you pleasure yourself when you're not with a
If I
man?
want to, yeah. No.
I have no problem with
I'll
that.
pleasure myself with another man and my own. Yeah, dude. Because an orgasm is the best thing. Dude, it is. I don't
No,
care.
it's like
It is.
fun.
You know? And yeah, like every once in a while, a girl's stressed out. They need to be released. I don't have a boyfriend, so.
Okay. For one, I don't need no sex toys because there are plenty of men. I'm just
I know what
saying,
you're
like, I'm not like a lonely girl or anything. I don't need myself, but there's plenty of guys out there in the world. If I really need to get mine, I can get mine. That's all I'm saying.
Good for her though. She's got them all lined up. But it's funny that she wasn't able to tell us when the last time she had sex was.
On your first date, it's going real. Like say it with me or with any guy, it's going really well. What's gonna happen at the end of the night? If it's going real well, not saying anything in particular, but
Okay. At our age, do we really need to like pretend that we're gonna wait? It all goes to the same place, the bedroom.
Okay.
You know what I'm
cheers to
saying?
that.
Jen, 100%, her whole goal for this whole date is Jen wants to get laid.
I want to hear, like, just for competitive wise, what's the most annoying thing that the other girls have done that you think that would, bother me or
Not
whatever?
being focused. That's my biggest pet peeve.
Okay, I'm not a vicious person.
See, I don't like yelling over other people.
Oh,
I know.
see?
Okay.
One at a time.
I would
You go
have to
first.
say, she dominates conversation and more. Okay, nothing against you. I'm just saying that you're like,
Let's bring it. It's time.
you're like, that's your thing. Like, you're like the center, you're the dominatrix.
So your
Okay.
turn.
Yes, I am forward, but I feel like we wouldn't get anywhere if I wasn't. And I feel like she talks louder and louder each time. She is drunk.
Okay.
She doesn't seem to care about
She's
us
off the camera
anymore.
right
Yeah,
now.
she doesn't care
Don't worry
about
about
us.
it.
So you know that we're here.
Danny seemed to be a little more interested in the people behind us. Maybe we're not fun enough for her.
Danny is so drunk, she doesn't know what's going on. She doesn't even know that she's on ElimiDATE.
Who will Pat cut next?
Danny, I think you're just a little too drunk to make it to the next round.
I think that this round Amanda may get cut. She was a tad bit confusing.
I think that Pat's gonna eliminate Danny because she's so drunk and she doesn't even know what planet she's on.
ElimiDATE.
Who will Pat ElimiDATE next? Amanda, Danielle, or Jennifer?
All right, so we ended the second round of kahunas, but of course I have to eliminate someone else again now. It's that time. And I'm gonna have to let Danielle go. I apologize, but
Why? I want to know why.
okay, in my opinion, I think you're too drunk. which is not a bad thing. But at the same time, you were kind of like doing your own thing. I feel like you didn't feel, you didn't pay enough attention to me, so.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. You have a good time.
Nice, sweetheart. You guys, good luck.
I cut Danielle because she was paying no attention to me. She was way too hammered. She's talking to other guys in the bar. She was doing her own thing.
I didn't really pay that much attention to him, so I think that's fairly justified why he eliminated me.
Danielle, you gotta know it's a long day. We can't get drunk that early.
Good luck. I hope that you find the ElimiDATE girl of your dreams.
In round 3 now, I'm gonna take the girls to the Jacuzzi. We're gonna get a lot more intimate now and a lot more personal. I think both girls look very good in bikinis. I mean, I don't think anyone kind of topped each other. I was very impressed with both of them. Cheers to you both. I mean, you both are beautiful girls. Had a great time with both of you, and we'll see how it goes. Now we've talked. Both of you guys seem like you're real cool girls. It's been a great night. We've had a lot of fun. Now I kind of want to make it more kind of intimate. And personally, I would like to kiss you both.
Okay.
If you guys have a problem with that.
How far can you go?
Just a good kiss. That's good.
Right.
Yeah, that was fine. No, Amanda.
Why do you get to go second?
I know.
Why you get to decide?
This is nothing too serious.
Oh, really?
I get a chance to kiss you both. Is that okay?
Perfectly fine.
So she went a little farther than I did. I see. It's okay.
I was definitely surprised by Amanda. But she gave a really good kiss. More passionate, more kind of wild than I expected.
This quiet girl all night long, like, I'm a slut, I'm a good girl.
Okay, that's something I want to bring up now. Amanda, I'm very
I didn't have
impressed.
comments all night long. All I'm saying is that wasn't a slut. I'm not gonna have sex with every person that comes in my view.
And if I'm gonna kiss a girl though, I feel it's gonna lead to more though in that night or whatever.
Or even if you after you kiss the person you felt it or you didn't.
So let's get a little deeper with that then.
Okay.
Okay, so with kissing guys, let's go into kind of the whole one night. We'll go both of you too.
All right.
It's the whole one night stand issue.
I will
Kissing
tell
guys.
you.
Okay, go.
I can guarantee you, I don't just meet them and
So
go
you're
home.
saying you've never had a one night
So
stand?
you're not going home with him?
One guy you just met at a bar.
Well, there's your choice.
There's your choice.
He's not going home with
There's
you.
your choice. I'm not going home and having
No, it's
sex
not
with
that.
you. You might as well
No,
right
don't
now.
put it like me. I'm talking about in general.
No.
Amanda, what's going on? You won't go home without. What is this? What's going on? What are you doing here?
I don't have one night stands. I'm sorry, I don't.
So you're saying from guys,
it's-
whatever,
sorry,
barely
give me
knew or
your
whatever,
cup.
but you have had one night
Yeah,
stands.
that's happened. But usually if it's really good sex, you go back for a second time. So sorry.
But that's
Cheers to all those people that I never went back to.
Okay.
Let Amanda go, and we'll go have a good time, Pat.
Will it be Amanda or Jennifer? Pat's final cut is next.
ElimiDATE.
All right, now that we've concluded round 3, I have to let one of you go. It was a very very tough decision. You both are very beautiful, both a lot of fun, but I have to let Amanda go. I'm sorry, I don't know. I'll tell you the truth. It came down to the last round. I think it was more of a maturity issue in that you're not immature in any way, but I think that Jennifer might be a little more mature.
Sounds
But I'm sorry.
You guys have a great night. Jennifer,
good
nice
time.
to meet you.
It was nice meeting you.
It was very nice meeting you.
You have a fun time.
I don't want to go to the kids.
You made the right choice.
Did I? You have a
Pat, I'm glad you stuck with Jennifer because she's going to go home and sleep with you. And to be honest, I was never into you from the beginning. You're way too much of a pretty boy.
Jennifer, I think you're a very beautiful girl. I think overall, completely, you're very gorgeous. But at the same time, I think you have a good personality. You're fun, and at the same time, you're intelligent.
You two have a grand old time. You have lots of sex, lots of one night stands. Don't care. Have a great time.